really listen to? God's plan or everybody else? Listen to this true story. Hey boys and girls, teacher Deborah here. I am back. I wonder what Adjambo decided to do. Did she decide if she would give her whole life to God, to go wherever He wanted her to go and serve Him? Adjambo did not. She was willing to put one foot inside the circle, but did not want to give God all her life. She did not want to give up a good job of being a high school teacher. Give your whole life, she thought. Well, she was battling in her mind and in her heart as she listened. Well, finally, she decided she would give her whole life to God. Adjambo knew God wanted her to serve Him. But what would her family think? So Adjambo traveled back from Nairobi and she came back to her father's house in Mombasa. How could she even explain why she wanted to give up her good job as a high school teacher to serve God? To serve God as a missionary? Her father thought. Would the Lord provide a place for her to live? And would God send money for food? Adjambo's father and two of her brothers and one of her best friends, Rahab, stood on the front door porch of her house to welcome her home. Shakum, hello, they said. Adjambo greeted her father politely. After a few minutes, she explained what God wanted her to do with her life. Her father was very angry. All those years of schooling? He scolded her. What is this thing called missionary work? Who is going to take care of you? And who will pay for your bills? You will probably starve to death, he continued to say. And then one brother sneered at her. You, who could not even make decent ugali, are you going to teach adults? Adjambo tried to explain how important it was to teach children about Jesus and how necessary it was to train more adults to teach children. Adjambo trusted that God would give her everything she needed. Suddenly, Rahab, one of her friends, busted out. You mean you resign from your teaching job and come beg money from us? Oh, no, Adjambo said. She turned away. She was hurt. She was discouraged. But she was determined to serve God. She remembered God's promises for her. And she prayed for strength. Would she trust God and obey Him?